the visitors. Patrick Beverly. It's time to introduce the starting five of your home team.
And so off the tip, it's Brooklyn. Here are the five for the Clippers. The team leaders, George and Leonard, are the wings. Post-tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. And it's Beverly in at the point.
That's the kind of aggressive attitude Stevenson brings to the table. He's not going to sit back and settle for jump shots. If he can attack the basket, he will.
Leonard with the ball. Now defended by Jokic. And it's sent back by Jokic. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And there's Darren Collison on the assist from Stevenson.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Now here's Leonard. Oh, and the jam by Leonard.
And with a good mix of power and agility, Leonard can throw it down with the best of them.
Jokic tries the double. Here's Ceballos. It's good from long range.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And here are the Clippers. It's a 5-point game. George, that's a two-pointer. And it falls over the rim and in.
His offensive skill set is off the charts. He has more than a few ways to punish.
Kicks it out to Gordon. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
Constant threat around the rim. Gordon is an agile big who just throws it down with ease.
Pulls up, high post, and George gets it to go.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign. And we all know what George brings offensively. But it's his ability as a defender that stands out. Great instincts to make plays on that end of the floor.
Now here's Stevenson. Leaps for it, and they'll get another chance. On the wing, Stevenson. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Leonard looking over the floor. Dishes it to George. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for it. And with Paul George and his defense, Greg, you almost forget how great of an impact it makes.
He just kind of flies under the radar with his defensive play. I mean, this guy could be considered for the Defensive Player of the Year almost every year. One of the more disruptive forces on that end of the floor.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Marcus Morris. And it's Kennard in for Kawhi Leonard.
Oh, not many players with the more steady hand at the free throw line than this fella.
Now, here is George. Now the pass to Beverly. That falls. Nice feed that time from George.
When Beverly gets these shots inside, he's just remarkably efficient. He just has tremendous touch on these shots.
Out left to the wing. Pass to Ibaka, and Ibaka slams it in.
Just phenomenal awareness by Beverly, just dishing the ball to the wide open man easily.
Stevenson against Kennard. Pass to Ceballos. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Collison finds Gordon. Shot clock at 5. And they double up Gordon. Collison gets a wide open look. Here's Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
He's such a savvy player. Love watching Jokic battle for positioning on the offensive glass.
Beverly against Collison, and that one's good. Beverly.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And the first time out called again for Brooklyn. And a whole new lineup here for Brooklyn. Mann's checked in for Los Angeles. Rondo comes in for Patrick Beverly. Pass to Dion. He takes it in, and it's slammed in by Dion.
He's a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for it with hops.
There's 48 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Here's Rondo, and Adams sends it back.
Adams puts every ounce of energy into his defense. He's not out there to contest shots. He's out there to reject them.
Here's Rondo. Takes it inside, and the layup's good off the glass.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Vassell. First shot, first basket. He's on the blocks fast.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The pass to Mann. The 11-footer. Here's Batum. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a good game so far as we conclude the first quarter. Brooklyn leads by 3. And we'll get things started in the second. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And from Brooklyn guys, what jumps out to you stat-wise?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Well, yeah, this is their preferred pace, and it's gotten them out to an early lead.
So with George on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Kennard is out there with Phil. And it's Ibaka. And there's the 2. It's Mann in at the 3 spot. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
And Los Angeles with some changes. Ivica Zubac has checked in for Serge Ibaka. And Kawhi Leonard comes in for Nicholas Batum. Outside Leonard. Lets it go from deep. And they get it back. Mann passes to Zubac. And it goes down 2 points. Zubac has got the first basket of the second quarter for the Clippers. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Leonard. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Robinson. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Brooklyn shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And that Marcus Morris is checked in for Terrence Mann. And the second free throw, good. And here's Farrell. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 2. Adams against Leonard. The shot goes down and he gets this game back to even. Leonard's got his second basket.
Not afraid to get physical there. Leonard makes the shot in spite of the contact.
And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And, Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Robinson for 3. Rebound, Kawhi Leonard. Here's Los Angeles now. And Kennard wide open. He shoots. On this that time. Would have put him up. Here's Vassell. He's covered by Leonard. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game. Brooklyn making some changes. Lyles checked in for Dion. Sabalos comes in for Devin Vassell. Lance Stevenson subbed in for Campazzo. Here's Robinson. Stevenson right side. It's good. It's his second basket.
Stevens.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jumpers.
Zubac with it. Robinson picks him up. Farrell passes to Zubac. 6 on the shot clock. The Clippers need to get off the shot. Farrell can't hit. Brooklyn leading by 4. Pass to Ceballos. Inside, Lyles. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Lyles got his first points of the night.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Trying to spin the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup it and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
Brooklyn making some changes. Jokic comes in for Adams. And it's Collison in for Robinson. And then for Los Angeles, Paul George is checked in for Leonard. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Luke Kennard. Zubac trying to break loose. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
When Morris gets it down in the paint, he's deadly, using his big arms to get these shots up and in.
From outside, off the mark. Los Angeles trails by 4. Beverly up top. He's guarded by Stevenson. Now, here's Zubac. Poked away. Right wing. Here's Beverly, and it's blocked by Stevenson. And here we go. Brooklyn fast break. And Jokic throws it down.
And night in and night out, you can always count on Jokic to bring it. He is a special, special talent.
Beverly against Stevenson. Now here's Beverly. He's guarded closely. In the corner, Farrell. Shot from the wing. That shot missing. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it.
And battling hard on the glass, they hold the advantage here so far.
There's a minute left now here in the second. That one drops for him. Ceballos has got the lead up to 8 now for Brooklyn.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Farrell for 3. A shot's good on the assist by George. Farrell's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Passes it to Ceballos. There's 39 seconds left in the second quarter. A drive by Collison. Up and in on the way. Collison's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Farrell passes to George. With the drive, and George with the stuff.
Punishing the rim there. When George makes up his mind he's going to dunk it, there is not much you can do.
Stevenson outside. Pass to Lyles. Goes back up. Here's Jokic beyond the arc. And no good that time. There's Ceballos. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room. They're going to bring out the monitor and see if he got that shot off in time.
And the footage relayed to the officials from the replay center in Secaucus, I think he got it off in time. The replay leaving little doubt.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here.
And so it's Brooklyn headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll return shortly. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Los Angeles trails by 7. Collison is out there with Lance Stevenson. Then it's Aaron Gordon, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Ceballos in at the 3. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn. Kennard finds Leonard. Good defense by Jokic.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside. And there was a slight panic in LA when Kawhi opted out of his deal. It quickly went away as Kawhi signed a new one with the Clippers. The Clippers can build knowing Kawhi is in it for the long haul. Always nice to know you have a star that you can win with.
And it's slammed in by Stevenson.
That's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
Ceballos against Leonard. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
And Toronto went all in with the Kawhi Leonard trade. Well, the Raptors with the claw delivering Toronto their first NBA title in 2019. Great to see a front office going for it and ultimately claiming that ring.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Serge Ibaka, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Marcus Morris. Rajon Rondo subbed in for Patrick Beverly. Here's Kennard, and it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Brooklyn making some changes. Adams, he's checked in for Jokic. And Boris Diaw is subbed for Ceballos. Rondo kicks to Leonard. Jacks up a three. Hits it from three-point range. Leonard's got 8 points.
And in college, Leonard was a 25% shooter from three. Boy, how times have changed.
And it's Rondo with the ball for Los Angeles. 7-point differential. It is now to Batum. That one doesn't drop. And Brooklyn will now go the other way with it. They've led by as many as 11 points. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Lob pass to Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
Nowhere. Just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Leonard against Gordon. And Aaron Gordon gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
I mean, that's a tough break for the D. I mean, he took the hit and drew the whistle.
Mann's checked in for the Clippers. It's Kennard, top of the key, snatched away. Here's the break. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Aaron Gordon around 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw good, Gordon.
And there's no question that Gordon is a talented player, and it's clear he wants to be a star in this league.
Rondo passes to Mann. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And the basket by Diaw.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass.
Rondo with it. On the pass to Kennard. To the middle, looking to end the run, and it's laid in by Ibaka. Ibaka's got his second bucket of the night.
As good as he is at creating his own shot, Kennard is also a solid distributor. Doesn't miss the open man when he spots him.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Brooklyn leading by 12. To the paint, here's Diaw, and it's slammed in by Diaw.
Taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And the Clippers call time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Adams comes in for Adams. And it's Vassell in for Boris Diaw. And then for Los Angeles, George is checked in for Batum. Johnson comes in for Luke Kennard. And it's Patrick Beverly in for Rajon Rondo. Offensive rebound to the left wing. And too long on the shot. Los Angeles trails by 14. Buries it down low. George has got 8 points.
And it's really hard to knock George off his balance. He's just so long and strong. Nice take there.
Takes a three. It's hauled in by Gordon.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Over Beverly. The jumper's good from inside 6 feet. He's got 11.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Beverly dishes to Ibaka. Pass to Johnson. And Adams sends it back. And now here comes Gordon leading the break. Adams in the high post. Back to Gordon. And the layup falls. Gordon's got 11 points here in just the second half.
And there's just so much athleticism to Gordon's game. Good luck trying to contain him inside.
Now through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Brooklyn leading by 16. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Post-tandem for him, Morris and Zubac. Farrell is out there at Patrick Beverly. And it's George in at the small forward position.
A big you can't really send to the line too much. Jokic, an effective free throw shooter.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Brooklyn.
If you want to see how efficient the offense is running, a great stat to look at is points off assist. And they've gotten a ton of assists throughout this game.
Yeah, but don't forget about their points in the paint because those have been big.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in.
A nightly double-double threat. Jokic is also an exceptional playmaker for a guy that size.
And there's the foul, and Darren Collison picks it up. That's his first foul. Here's Farrell. He's guarded by Stevenson.
And they're not creating as many open looks now as they did in the first half. They've got to get sharper at the offensive end if they hope to bounce back in this game. Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Ceballos against Leonard. Kicks it to Beverly. Just 5 on the clock. And that one comes up a bit short.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these 2 teams in that area. And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him. They need a bucket in a big way here.
Luke Kennard, he's checked in for
the away team. Luke Kennard.
Here's Leonard. Driving the lane, and it's sent back by Jokic.
And check out Jokic using not just his length, but also the timing. The offensive player better think twice next time.
Stevenson finds Jokic. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Beverly. That one wide left. Brooklyn leading by 22. Stevenson passes to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
The one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Zubac with it, picked up by Collison. Beverly wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And Beverly has wonderful moves and has a great stroke from downtown. Gotta love how he rises up with plenty of confidence.
Gordon for three. Count that one as his seventh make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Outside Leonard. Pulls up. They grab their own miss.
Always better to be lucky than good when it comes to offensive rebound. And unless you're as good as he is, then those tip-ins are all about skill.
Collison kicks to Gordon. And there's the drive. Stolen by Beverly. 1:57 left in the fourth quarter. A floater. Good defense by Jokic. Brooklyn leading by 22. Ceballos passes to Stevenson. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
How about the strength of Morris, shrugging off the D and nailing the shot?
Ceballos against Leonard. Passes it to Jokic. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Stevenson drives in, and then Gordon with the double.
And when Gordon is out, he is fun to watch, and you can tell he's having fun as well.
And it's the Clippers' ball. 1:09 left here in the fourth quarter. Rebound, Brooklyn. There's the steal. And Leonard has it in the corner. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
And that high release point on Leonard's shot makes that mid-range jumper tough to contest.
Collison, no good. Stevenson against Kennard. Out to the right wing. Now here's Beverly. He's tightly guarded. To the inside. Jokic with the steal. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They get it back. Tries again. The kick out to Collison. Stevenson drives in. Count that one.
I love to see that selfishness from Collison. Really rips the ball over to the open man quickly.
Collison against Beverly. Pass to Kennard. Back to Beverly. Sweet little floater.
Even from that range, the floater is one of the toughest shots in the game.
Now off the inbound. Can't capitalize inside.
We win.
And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an off.